These crazy ass bitches chased us with some dirty ass drawers, some dirty ass underwear. They're chasing us with it. I was like, kiss me. 17, no ID. This bitch takes my lash and yanks it off. He took my hand and he lifted up his shirt and like had me touch all over his abs and his stomach. I was like, wow. Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a story time about the time I went to the club for the first time and got in. 17, no ID, and got in the motherfucking club for free, bitch. This is the first time I ever kissed a stranger. Like, was I scared as shit afterwards and paranoid because I have OCD and anxiety and I overthink? Yeah. But was it fun in the moment? It was. It was worth it. It was a fun experience. It was a fun time. You know what I mean? And how these crazy ass bitches chased us with some dirty ass drawers, some dirty ass underwear. They're chasing us with it. Yeah, so if you want to know about my crazy experience, my first time going to the club, then please keep on watching. I'm going to be doing a get ready with me / story time of my first time at the club. Okay, so we had this little like girl group. So we were all underage as fuck. And there was like at least like 5 of us. And so my friend, she's like a little bit cray and like, so she be going out and doing all this types of, she's just like a wild child. And so she literally like would have hookup and connections. She would literally have hookups in the cities to like clubs and like she knew the bouncers type of shit. And like she would get us in for free without being ID'd or anything like that. Like mind y'all, 18, freshly out of high school. Like these bouncers, like y'all need to do y'all's job. Security, y'all need to do y'all's job. These men would literally like just open the door for us. They wouldn't even ID us, nothing. They would just open the door. Like, what is going on? I don't know. And literally there was this one time where like we went another time, and this time it wasn't like the regular bouncers opening the door. So we were like, oh shit, can we get in? And we don't know. It was like security guards, like a police officer. And so my friend went up to him and was like, you should just let us in. He's like, how old are y'all? We were like, you should just like, we're like 20, like just believe us, just let us in. And he was like, I don't know. And then my friend literally, she like started making out with him, and this nigga let us in. Like, anyway, that's a different story for today. But anyway, back to the story. Long story short, one of my besties, she had hookups to the clubs. I don't know, she just did. So one night she calls us and she's like, hey, do y'all like want to go to the club tonight? We were like, yeah, we want to go to the club because there was nothing to do. We were bored. We were all like, yeah. So they all come to my house and like we get ready at my house. Like we all have our little cute little hoochie mama dresses on and all this types of stuff. We all get cute and ready and we drive out to the city. Mind y'all, the city is crazy as the motherfuck. Like the city is the closest thing that we have to like in LA or like in Atlanta. Like our city is just, it's a hot ass mess. Like you'll get catcalled left and right, homeless people like all over the place. Man be acting a motherfucking fool in the city. And since I'm literally underage, like I have never been to the city like without my mom, like especially at night. Like, so this was like a new thing for me. I was kind of scared, but you know, I was excited too. So like once again, a bunch of fucking teenage girls alone, dressed with little hoochie mama dresses on in the city with a bunch of grown ass, weird ass men at night. Like, at least we were together. We park our car and we start walking to the club. So we walk to the entrance. I'm starting to get scared because I'm like, okay, this bitch, like, she's claims she has these connections, bitch. She claims she can get us in, but like, can she really? Like, this is some like movie shit. Like, I've never actually done the whole like, hey, sir, like, can we get in? And like, he just, like, I've never like experienced that. So I was like, this just only happens in movies. So I'm like kind of nervous, but you know what? You know, I keep it cute. So I got to keep it cute. Let her get in front. She walks in front of all of us and she leads us to the the doors where they're like where the bouncers are and the security guards are. So we get there, not a peep, not a word, bitch. They see us and open the fucking gate and let us in. Bitch, not a hi, not a nothing, bitch. They just see us and let us in. Open the rope, let us walk in, bitch. I'm like, no fucking way that shit just happened. But bitch, way. Because it fucking happened. And I was like, okay. So we entered the club and I'm just like, ain't no fucking way that shit just actually worked. And not only that, not only was she allowed to get all of us in, but there was another group of girls from our school that we also knew and we got them in too. I'm just like, what the fuck? This bitch, I don't know what this bitch got going on, but bitch, I ain't gonna question it. I'm just gonna, you know, walk in, look cute. So that's what we did. So we finally get into the club and we walk, they lead us upstairs, and that's where like the actual club is, like this building upstairs. So they lead us upstairs and you know, we walk in, it's like a cute amount of people up there. You know, it's pretty early, like it's like around like 9ish, so we got there early. And mind y'all, this is like a older like Hispanic club. Like it's like a, I don't know, like old people be up there, like people in their 40s, their 30s. It's like an older like Hispanic club. And so I had never been to a Hispanic club before, so I didn't really know what to expect, but you know, I was gonna have a good time. We're the only people in there that are like young. Older people go out like earlier because they have kids and shit. So I'm like, okay, like let's just wait for people to come in that are more our age. So until then, we're gonna shake some ass and have fun. You know, they're playing cute songs, they're playing like Gasolina, all this type of stuff. You know, we're dancing, having a good time, whatever. Two men approached me asking to dance, and I'm like, okay, bitch, I don't really like, they're not my type, I'm not living for them, but bitch, there's nothing to do, so why the hell not? So I'm over here dancing with this grown-ass man, like, you know, like in like Hispanic culture where like they're like, their faces are pressed against each other and they're going like this, and like their like knees are intertwined. Like we were doing that dance, and I was like, okay, it's cute, like, you know. And then before I know it, bitch, like, it's like a swarm of kids our age walks in, and I'm like, fuck yes. I'm like, finally, bitch. It took y'all to fuck long enough. Kids our age start walking in. Bitch, it's no motherfucking shame, bitch. Every time I went to the club, like, bitch, I was really trying to, like, not, like, hook up with anybody, but, like, I was, like, obviously looking for, like, a man, bitch. It's no shade. Like, I'm not looking for a man. I'm just kind of, like, I have my eyes peeled for any fine men, just in case, like, you know, like, they want to, like, dance with me, or like I want to dance with them. Bitch, I'll never ask nobody to dance, bitch, but just be in their vicinity so they can ask me. 10 minutes go by and like another guy asked me to dance, so I'm like, okay. I don't like him. He's like also like in his 30s. I just said yes to anybody because, like, you know, I'm just like, I don't care, like I just want to dance, have fun. And we start dancing, and you know, we're doing like the whole intimate little thing like that. And bitch, while I'm dancing with him, bitch, I spot this fine ass man. I'm like, oh. So I make an excuse to stop dancing with him because like I don't want to dance with him anymore. Like I want that fine guy to dance with me. Like, so I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go back with my friends now. I want the cute guy to know that I'm available, bitch. He's like around my age. He is like Hispanic. He's wearing like a hoodie with like a jersey over it, something like that. He's wearing like a jersey, and he just look real cute, like real cute. So I'm like, okay, period. So I stopped dancing with that guy because I want him to know that I'm available to dance with, bitch, her. He is around my area, like where my friends are. So like we're like around each other. They started playing that Spanish song that Cardi B made with that guy. Bitch, that's my song. That was my song back in the day. So they started playing that, and bitch, of course I'm gonna start singing because that's my song, bitch. Me and my girlfriend, like, we started singing whatever, and like, once he started seeing that I was speaking Spanish, he was like, oh, period. So he starts to like, he's like, do you want to dance? I'm like, yeah. So we started dancing, bitch. Okay. So of course, bitch, my theory works, like, to just look cute and look fine and be in the vicinity of another fine person, bitch, they're gonna ask you to dance, like, hello. And so he asked me to dance, and I started dancing with him, and bitch, we started dancing like this, whatever, and like, it's giving cute. Bitch, obviously I turn around, and then like, he's behind me, and we're just dancing like this, and it's just giving cute, and I'm just like, okay. Hey, bitch, I'm living it up. I danced with him for the entire song. And then, bitch, after that song, I started playing like, more like sexual, like booty shaking music, but like a cute vibe, and he's behind me, and like, bitch, we're just like, it's just getting real intimate and real cute, bitch, and I'm just like, because once again, I have never been to a Hispanic club before, and like, I don't really, like, I don't know, I just never experienced this before. It was just like the way we was moving, it was just giving very much intimate, like very touchy. Girl, he would take my hand and like, he was behind me and like rub the back of his neck and like his hair, and like, girl, and like, he would like touch my body like slowly and like do all of that, and like, he would like tuck his face like right here. Wow. Yeah, he was also like a cute height, like, you know, he was like cutely taller than me. He had like stubble on his face, and like whenever he would like tuck his face like right here, I would feel it, but like it felt so like, girl, it was high, you know, it was cute. Girl, it was giving me all types of tingles, bitch. And I was just like, oh my fucking gosh. And literally, like, this one time, bitch, he took my hand and he lifted up his shirt and like had me touch all over his abs and his stomach. I was like, oh, bitch. I was like, you need to stop, boy. Like, you really need to stop. He was like kissing my neck. Ooh, girl, he was like kissing like my neck, bitch. Bitch, he was, oh my gosh, bitch. When he had his face tucked in my neck and I could feel his stubble, not only did I feel his stubble, bitch, we were both sweating because it was hot, but like just the intimate movement, the like slow, slight, like sexual touches and like the stubble on my neck mixed with the sweat and like the heat, bitch. It was so hot. It was so hot. Bitch, it was such a hot moment. It was, girl, it was just giving. Like, everything was giving. I was like, and bitch, mind y'all, like, I'm a big germaphobe. Like, I don't like, if somebody sweats on me, bitch, I will literally, like, just have a heart attack and die. Cause, like, that shit's gross and I don't like that. Especially for him to be a stranger and for us to get that close and for me not to freak out because, like, I'm a germaphobe and, like, I'm an overthinker and shit. It was not giving that. It was just, everything was just giving cute and everything was giving what it was supposed to have gave. And I was just living for it. Like, it was just like, it was just a hot moment, but also I was like touch deprived. So very much like, I feel like any touch was gonna do it for me. But bitch, I had been dancing with boys like that night before him and it was just not comparing. And I was just like, girl, like, but bitch. This one time when we were dancing, bitch. It was like last notice when she wanted to like go to the club. I didn't like do my makeup, like, you know what I mean? I just threw on like a cute dress, did my hair and put on some lashes and I left. So bitch, mind y'all, like I said, like it was hot in there. So like bitch, everybody was sweating. So when we were dancing, he was behind me. And bitch, like I was sweating a lot. Bitch, I was sweating so bad. My lashes were falling off. Like every time I felt them slipping, bitch, I would just like hurry up and like adjust them. But bitch, this time, bitch, the glue had absolutely just fucking left the fucking chat, bitch. It was gone. There was no more glue left. And these bitches fell off. And I was like, oh my motherfucking gosh, bitch. Because he had only seen me with lashes on. And I was like, oh shit. He's been behind me like this entire time. But bitch, I was like, oh, what the fuck do I do? Bitch, before I knew it, bitch, one was literally hanging on for dear life, bitch. It was literally giving this. It was giving this. I was like, oh shit, bitch. And I didn't bring no like glue. No, I didn't bring no spare, nothing, bitch. Dancing with this fine man. And bitch, my lash is giving wonky, bitch. It's coming off. And then my sister, she was dancing like next to us. I was like, bitch. I was like, my lash. So she sees it. And before I fucking knew it, this bitch takes my lash and yanks it off and puts it in. She takes both of them off and puts them in her pocket. I'm like, you know what? I don't fuck with my sister like that and we don't get along, but bitch, she like that was one of the moments where she did have my back and I really fuck with her for that because bitch, like I didn't know what to do. I didn't even have no pockets or nothing. But she takes them both off and just stuffs them in her pocket. I'm like, oh my fucking gosh. I'm still looking kind of scared though because he's only seen with lashes on. But you know, I'm still a bad bitch, so it's, you know, it's gonna give cute regardless. But girl, I was kind of like, ooh, okay, whatever. Another like couple of hours go by. We're still dancing. My shoes are off at this point. It's just giving cute. It's giving ghetto, but cute ghetto. You know, ghetto fabulous. So before we know it, bitch, the club is closing and they're starting to kick everybody out. We're still together and he whispers to me, he was like, oh, you and your friends should come back to our crib. Like he was in like college. So like they had like, you know, like an apartment like by the city. He like was like, here's my address, like y'all should come back and like chill with us, you know, for a little bit before y'all go home. Obviously I was like, no. In my head I was like, I'm not going. But I was like, oh yeah, like let me ask, whatever. So we exchanged Snapchats or whatever and I go like pretending to my friends and they come back because I'm not going with you. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I was not gonna go, babe. Cause like, I don't know, at the end of the day, he is a stranger. It was fun, it was cute, but like, you know, I wasn't finna like do all that. Like that's very much like over my comfort zone. It's just not giving. They kick everybody out the club and like a bunch of people are just standing outside the club now, I guess like waiting for rides and shit. So we're waiting outside and I'm standing next to him. Yeah, I thought that this boy had a girlfriend because he was with this girl like this whole night. I was like, oh fuck no. Like you don't know like who this boy is or nothing. Like you just want to dance. I didn't know nothing about this boy. I just thought he was cute and wanted to dance, party it. Like, I don't know, pretty positive it wasn't his girlfriend because like she saw us dancing and everything and didn't say nothing. So but anyway, how me and that boy start like getting a conversation going or whatever, it's because like there's this other guy who's like Hispanic and he's over here saying the N-word and I like I say to the guy that was dancing with me, I was like because now he's saying the N-word whatever, and he was like telling the guy like not to say it. So I was like it's also kind of cute that he don't say the N-word. I mean, bare minimum, but you know. So we just start talking and I was like, am I still cute because my lashes fell off? And I like have my hands, like my arms like around his neck or whatever. I'm like, am I still cute because like my lashes have fell off? And he like shines his phone light on me and he was like, damn girl, like just being extra. He was like, girl, like you look good. Like I'm like shut up, boy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shut up. And so, this boy is, like, gassing me up. Like, we're talking, and, bitch, I'm, like, thinking to myself, I'm like, this boy is so cute. Like, bitch, I really want to kiss you. I wanna get down, like I have not been like kissed literally any years, bitch. And I was like, okay, bitch, he's cute. Like, I'm really like, you know, feeling the vibes, bitch. Like, I just want a cute little smoochy smooch, bitch. A little cute smoochy smooch, you know, just to remember me by. Like, and then, bitch, out of nowhere, bitch, literally, he didn't even expect it, which is like, bitch, my bad. But like, I was being very bold, and like, you know, I don't be doing bullshit like this. Like, I'm not like this crazy ass bitch that I portray to be. Like, all this crazy shit that I did when I was younger, like, I had to like low-key like get out of my comfort zone to do, because like I'm not this like crazy like ass like outgoing ass bitch, like, you know what I mean? Like, so I was like, you know what, bitch, fuck it, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna kiss him, bitch. I'm gonna kiss him. And bitch, first of all, I've never even made the first move ever in life, bitch. I was scared, but I was like, bitch, I'm gonna do it. So I was like, kiss me. I said, kiss me, and I just kissed him. And then we like started kissing, but I only kissed him twice. And after I kissed him twice, I ran away. I ran away because I was scared. Like, I was scared. It was not a good kiss, but you know what? It's a thought that counts. Because my friend was like, hey, like, we have to go. So like, I kissed him twice and I just ran away in my little clickety clack heels. It was fun. It was cute. That was that portion of the video when I was with that fine man, whatever. Mind y'all, this is the same night that my friend was like hella drunk and like those men had like tried to like go in the bathroom with her. This is the same night. But so we leave the club and like now we're just like, we have nothing to do. We're walking back to the car. But like these two guys from the club followed us and we were literally just like roaming the streets of the city, bitch. Just like barefooted, acting out, screaming, doing all types of crazy ass ghetto shit. But it was fun. My friends were drunk, so they was like doing crazy ass shit, just off their asses being crazy. But one of the guys that we were with, like my friend just started like making out with him. I don't know, it was just so random. And like, he was crazy as fuck. Bitch, let me tell you what this crazy ass nigga did. This fucking boy, bitch, as we were walking down like the streets of the fucking city, bitch, he sees these random ass drawers, bitch, random ass women's underwear just sitting on the floor, bitch. Like, whose is it, bitch? We don't fucking know. And this nigga picks it up and starts chasing us with the fucking drawers, bitch. I'm like, hell to the fuck no. So, bitch, you know she's a runner, she's a track star, cause bitch, I'm a germaphobe, bitch. Don't play with me, cause that's not no funny. That's not funny. That's not even funny. Like, because I will, baby, I'll beat your ass, bitch. So, bitch, me and my friends are running away from this crazy ass nigga. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what? And then he puts them on. Like, he literally puts these dirty ass drawers, he puts them on like over his clothes and tries to like be funny and shit. And like, we're like, nigga, like, you're crazy, like a little psychotic. And then my friend picks them up because she's fucking drunk too and just being crazy as well. And she starts chasing us too, bitch. I'm like, y'all are doing too much. Like, absolutely doing too much. So I'm like, bitch, take us the fuck home. Like, we get them to the car. We're getting like catcalled on the way by random ass men. Cause like, that's what like, the city is just full of these random ass weird men. And like, that's like all like they do. Just being fucking weird. Literally like a couple of guys stop us on the way. Like, full on stop their car, get out to talk to us. And like, this one guy, like, he was kind of cute. I gave him a hug. He like grabbed my ass. Just, you know, just crazy shit. Cause like, who said? But anyway, and so we get into the car. My friend is like, there's this guy who's having a little kickback at his house. Like, he's like an older college student, and like he has like a few friends over. Like, do y'all want to go and chill for a little bit? And once again, I wasn't driving, so I couldn't like be like, no. Somebody was trying to comfort me and say that like, oh, like, bitch, you literally could have called an Uber. Bitch, I was like 17. Like, bitch, I don't have any money with me like that. And I told her that, and she was like, oh, bitch, you're making excuses. Bitch, what 17-year-old actually has like a credit card, a full-on credit card, and just money to be out here like spending on like Ubers and shit? Like, that's very unrealistic and not true. Like, I'm sure she wasn't out here with like fucking like bands in her motherfucking pocket, bitch, just ready to call an Uber whenever, wherever. Bitch, no. Like, that's just not true. Like, so we pick up and go to, that's when my friend got followed into the bathroom by all those men. And if y'all want me to do another story time on that, I will, because I did the first story time in ASMR because y'all really wanted a part 2. And so I was like, let me just fucking do it now because I wanted y'all to have it now because y'all wanted it now. So I made it, but it was late at night and my mom had to go to work and she had already yelled at me to be quiet. So I was like, let me just fucking just do it in ASMR. And then people got mad at me that I did in ASMR and I'm like, fuck, like, what the fuck do I do? Like, if y'all want me to do another story time on that video, like in regularly talking, then I will, if y'all want me to follow up on that guy. For some reason, bitch, I had got sick. Like, after that night, like a little cold or something. After like he added me on Snapchat, like he would slide up on my snap and like would like compliment me and be like, "Ooh, girl, you so fine, heart emojis, just all this stuff." And I was obviously eating it up because he's cute. After that, for like the next like 3 weekends, he would call me and ask me like, "Hey, are you going back out to the club? Like, do you want to go back out?" This, that, and third. And I would obviously like make up excuses because like I just don't like, I don't know, like I wanted to see him again, but like I would only go to the club if my friends were, and I couldn't just like go by myself. So like I had to like wait for them to like want to go too. So like I just couldn't go. And then this one day, bitch, like my phone was like messing up, and like sometimes it glitches and like it messes up Snapchat for some fucking weird reason. And I guess he had texted me, but my phone glitched and like left him on red, but like I didn't even know that. So I just went about my business, and I go back on Snap. Bitch, his name is Gray. Bitch, his username is Gray. This nigga blocked me. Like, what a little bitch. To block a girl for leaving you on red, like, y'all niggas be butthurt as fuck. Like, I literally left him on red by accident. Like, I was full on into him and everything. Like, I liked him. I thought he was cute. I wanted to hang out with him again. This nigga blocks me for leaving him on red by accident. Like, y'all niggas are weird. But yeah, that was disappointing because he was so cute. But anyway, fast forward to like a month later. Me and my friends go back to the same club, and bitch, guess who I see on a whole other girl, bitch? That fucking boy, bitch. He was messing with like, he was kissing on and grinding on all types of stuff with like a bunch of different girls at the club. He didn't ask me to dance once. I guess he was embarrassed because like that is embarrassing. Like, but I was like, damn, because I wanted him to dance with me because he was cute. I didn't even care about the whole blocking thing. I was just kind of like, what's the tea on tonight? Bitch, I don't care about what happened last month. Bitch, what's the tea on tonight? Bitch, because it's not day, like, you know. Anyway, but he didn't ask me to dance that entire night, bitch. But he was dancing with this girl. She was like drunk off her ass, and she was dancing with me. She was dancing with everybody. And this nigga tried to like do a train with me and her. Like, I was in the front, she was in the middle, and he was in the back. And he tried to like grab my shoulders and go like this. I was like, nigga, get off me. Like, get off me. But yeah, that was disappointing because he's a weirdo, but like he was super cute. But you know, he's not the one. And I know he's a little hoe. I know he's a hoe. I walked past him a few times. He didn't say shit to me. I was like, Like, throughout my little, like, wild child era or, like, phase or whatever I had going on, it really made me discover and realize that, like, men aren't shit and they're so weird. Because, like, just the shit that they would say and do towards us and, like, the way that they would act is just so creepy. Like, another time we went to the club, like, we went to that same Hispanic club, and there was this fucking old-ass man who was, like, literally pushing 45, maybe 50. Like, he was old, and he was, like, dancing with me and my friends, and, like, he was trying to get behind us and shit, and, like, he was behind my friend. My friend was literally like, what the fuck? And I was like, what the fuck? And bitch, she tried to get behind me, and I was like, oh, hell no. Bitch, I was like, nah. It's not gonna give that for me. But it was just, like, it's just so gross. Like, that was somebody's dad. That's somebody's husband, somebody's uncle. Like, sorry. But, like, bitch, stay safe, like, as fuck, bitch, because, literally, I'm still, like, breaking out a little bit, but it's okay. Okay, that little, like, blush is cute. Like, it has, like, a little sheen. Love a little sheen moment. Babe, go ahead and curl your lashes before you put them on, because look at this volume. Look at how long. Look how cute. Bitch, curl them, like. Oops. Oh my gosh, the bottom lashes, they're back. They keep getting attached to that, and it's making me mad. Yeah. Is I'm going to actually, like, do, like, my, like, lipstick, and I'll be right back. Because, like, I need to do that for, like, TikTok, yeah. So I took my bra off, and you can see an immediate difference, and that's okay. So this is the final look. I brought the lower lashes back. We haven't seen them in a long time. You know what? That's okay. Because I feel like they look kind of awkward without my wig, but they look cute. Like, also, we're still breaking out, but that's okay because we're human and it's normal. You know, it's normal. So, that was my story time. If y'all like it, comment down below and tell me if y'all want to see more story times, like what y'all want to see from me. And you know, I want to be more consistent with YouTube videos because TikTok is like really annoying right now. But anyway, but I want to make more YouTube videos, but it's hard for me to stay consistent sometimes. It's just like one of the reasons right now is because I'm breaking out and it makes me really insecure when I have acne. Like I hate it, so it's like makes me hard hard. It's hard to see myself. I'm gonna challenge myself to not only take better care of my skin, but to like also like not, you know, allow it to like make me insecure or feel bad, because it's a very normal human thing, especially me being a teenager. It's like, you know, it's normal. So it's okay. It's normal for adults too, but you know, obviously like teenagers have like hormones and all types of stuff, and I'm about to start my period, so you know, it's okay. But anyways, yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching.